go even further beyond!
Yeah, my name is Zakashi, and in this video we are going to be going through, this is a complete guide on how to get Goku Youth to Zenkai 7 the fastest way. I'm going to be guiding you through everything that you need to do, the best ways you need to do the co-op battles, everything that you will need just to get him Zenkai 7 as fast as possible, because these co-op grinds are hella long. It's going to be hella tedious, but you're really gonna want to get him to Zenkai 7 because Goku Youth is a very good unit at Zenkai 7, a very good unit to use on a Legends Road team, but that's not the most ideal team. So a Saiyan team, he's very helpful on a Saiyan team, trust me. So you're gonna want to have him there as a Zenkai 7 unit on a Saiyan team, as I do. I'm using him at Zenkai 7. I don't need to do the co-op grind because this is the second time it's come out. So I don't really want to waste too much of your time. I want to get straight into it because I know that's why you're here. But if you could do me a favor before I get into it, if you haven't already, make sure you press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 10k. If this video helps you out, make sure to press the subscribe button. Just help me out because I'm going to help you out in this video. Besides from that, if you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment. If you have anything that you want to ask specifically and you don't want to leave a comment, you can hit me up on any of my socials. So on the left, this is the YouTube channel, but we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and the Discord link, all in the description below. So make sure to hit me on all those socials. I'm most active on the Discord. I'm pushing the Discord more than anything, so make sure to join that and you can ask me over there. But without further ado, I don't want to waste more of your time. Let's actually get into this video now. Now, before you even think about doing anything else, make sure you have this team formation that I have. It doesn't have to be the full thing, but specifically the top row of characters. So you can see I've got the red Goku, the green Super Saiyan Goku, the purple Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, and the base form Goku from the Z Saga. Them 5 characters will give you extra drops for tickets so that you can Zenkai awaken Goku Youth. The way to Zenkai awaken Goku Youth is you just keep repeatedly battling in co-op. You'll get the ticket drops, and then from the ticket drops you will actually be able to use them in the summoning tab, where you can summon for the Zenkai awakening power, which is actually what you need to actually Zenkai awaken Goku Youth. So for every 1000 awakening Z power that you get, you actually get him to an upper class, and you need to do that 7 times because 7 is the max. So 7000 total Zenkai awakening Z power is needed in total to actually get him to the max. So you just need to keep playing co-op, and then you'll get the tickets and then go summon. Now, before I get into anything revolving around battling and doing the actual co-op grind, I first want you to go to the actual missions tab, because in the missions tab is where you can find actual missions which will help you actually get through the grind 10 times faster. Now if you see here, I'm going to scroll down, you can see for every 5 times you play, you get 300 tickets, which is basically a multi-summon. So for every 300 tickets that you get a multi-summon, and then all the way to your first 100 battles, you'll be getting 300 tickets, but then it lowers to 150, excluding the one that you get at 100 battles, which is 500 tickets. So every 5 battles, 300 tickets, 300 tickets, 300 tickets. When you get to battle 100, you get 500, and then from 100 to 200, you get 150, 150, 150. So you got to pay attention to that, because that's going to be a key factor in what I'm going to say next, which would actually help you to get him to Zenkai 7 as fast as possible. Alright, so this next bit here is really important as well, because it gives you that extra edge in actually finishing the grind faster. It's about your first 3 battles of the day. The first 3 battles of the day give you an extra bonus, and you need to make sure that you're doing advanced mode, because you'll be getting the highest possible bonus for the first 3 battles of your day. I pushed this in my previous guide. This is an updated version. But for your first 3 battles, make sure you're doing advanced, because you want to get the most tickets as possible every single day. Like, I don't know why you would do anything otherwise. If you even just look at the rewards in the other ones, you can just see that the drops in the first place for dual coins and the tickets are going to be less. And on top of that, the bonuses is less. So you should just be doing advanced because you want to get the most. And I'm going to push something later in terms of just battling, which will actually help you out. But just for the bonus sake, you can see on the screen right here, for the first 3 times you're going to be getting way more tickets. You want to get the first 100 and you get the extra drops. I know in this first battle I wasn't using the correct team formation, don't watch that, but if you're using the correct team formation you'll be getting hella drops, about like 30 plus 10 every single time. And then the first 3 battles, of course, on top of that you'll be getting the bonus, which is actually amazing. Like everything on top is just beautiful and you'll be gliding through this co-op grind ASAP. Now in this part of the video I want to talk about the actual battling process, because in my last guide, this is an updated version like I said, but in my last guide I actually said that for your first 100 battles you should be doing beginner mode, because it's much faster. For the time that it takes you'll be getting way more tickets from the missions tab, so it's actually way more worth your time to do beginner, because you'll be saving more time and getting more tickets than if you was to be doing advanced at the start of your grind. But for this guide, because it's updated, I'm going to take that back and say that you should just be doing advanced from the jump. And the reason I'm saying that is because this is not the first time that the co-op grind has released, so there's a lot of players who already have Goku Youth Awakened, which would make your grind actually easier. And in my previous guide I actually did say, if you're not doing this at the start of the grind, then you should actually just go ahead and play advanced, because other people have Goku Youth Awakened, Zenkai Awakened, probably Zenkai Awakened 3, 4, 5, 6, which is really high, and that would actually help you a ton. They would pretty much carry the co-op. You would obviously be of use, but they would pretty much carry the co-op and do way more damage to Demon King Piccolo than you could ever do. And the fact that they're doing that, you're gonna actually just get glided through by other people who are already Zenkai Awakened. So make sure you're doing advanced in this scenario, no matter what, for your first 3 battles especially, but specifically in for your continued runs, make sure you're doing advanced, because that will glide you through faster than ever. Beginner does take less time, yes, but more time. People are going to have strong characters anyway, and as long as you have a decent character like, I don't know, Super Perfect Cell, the Yellow Gohan, Trunks Rage, Vegito, or any other boost characters that there are, like, you will literally be fine. So my advice, definitely do advanced, because that would actually get you there fastest. And I did actually prove it as well, like beginner is way faster. If you want to go ahead and do beginner, go ahead, because you're going to clear it fast as possible as well, but you get more tickets from advanced in terms of the drops. But in my last video I was basically saying that the ticket drops are not worth it, because the missions tab is just way more. It's a multi every 5 battles and you can literally blitz through that, but you'd actually be getting lots more if you just do advanced, because the battles are going to glide through, because they're just way easier right now due to other people just having way OP characters. It's obviously a later time in the future after anniversary as well, so they're just way more strong characters in the meta and whatnot. Alright, so just some more tips about generally battling. I might do another video further explaining things that you should do in battle to actually get the battle done clear as possible, but this is just a general guide, it's not step for step verbatim, but for what you should do. Every time you start a co-op battle, I advise that you start with a strike arts. If you get a dual impact, you can literally get rid of his whole break bar instantly from the first attack. So always start with a strike arts on the chance that Demon King Piccolo would actually use a strike arts as well, and even if he doesn't, he might not lock onto you, so either way you'd probably land it or just get hit by a blast arts or a special move, and he doesn't do that much damage. Secondly, rise and rush as soon as possible. I know there's the dual rise and rushes, but the way Demon King Piccolo's health is set up, like, he will go down no matter what, and his break bar, the way it refreshes after you destroy it, it refreshes pretty quickly. So it's going to be kind of difficult to actually synchronize a dual rise and rush together, the super rise and rush, unless you're playing with a friend, which would actually make your life way more easier. But on the normal occasion like me, you're probably not going to be playing with a friend every single time. You should just rise and rush as soon as possible, and on the odd chance you probably rise and rush at the same time as them, and if not, they'd probably rise and rush with you. So yeah. And a second thing, Demon King Piccolo really takes your Dragon Balls, so you don't really want to wait as well, because he could just take your Dragon Balls and now you can't even rise and rush together anyways. So just go for the rise and rush straight away, strike out to the start of the battle, and besides from that you'll pretty much be good straight up. Like, Demon King Piccolo is not that strong compared to other co-op bosses, and his health goes down way faster. You're just gonna have an easier time because other people have Goku Youth Zenkai Awakened already. I have Zenkai 7 and I'll be playing 3 times a day, so to get the dual coins, and I don't need the tickets, but yeah. But that pretty much wraps up the video, guys. Hopefully I helped you out, hopefully I guided you through, hopefully I gave you some useful tips. If I did, make sure to press the subscribe button. Like I said, help me help you, help you help me. It goes both ways. Besides from that, like I said at the beginning of the video as well, if you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment. I'll get to it. But if you don't want to leave a comment, you can hit me up on all of my socials. This is your YouTube channel where we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and the Discord link all in the description below. Make sure to join that Discord link because I'm really trying to push it, trying to get the community growing. So yeah, make sure to join that if anything, and ask me there. I'm active there. But yeah, besides from that, guys, my name is Zakashi, and I'll see you guys in the next one.